Jacob is a really great employee. He's the kind of person that a CEO wants 20 of. Jacob leads by example, and he is our CPR champion in the hospital. He is proponent of the no pass zone. He makes sure that people amp up their game. He's happy to point out if somebody missed something that they could do in a way that isn't making anybody feel bad about themselves. So he'll be the first person in a room to answer a light, but he also makes you feel like if you're not going to answer that light, that you're letting him down. He's a natural leader. He does it in a way that inspires people to be better.
Jacob was working the first holiday that we had after we opened as a floor nurse, and he volunteered to work Christmas Day as our backup supervisor because our two main supervisors had families, young kids, and Jacob was not trained to work as a supervisor at the time, but had volunteered to follow up and shadow some so that he could jump in and allow those two nurses to spend time with their family. He has grown so much as a nurse within the last few years. As the CPR champion, Jacob is very good at collaborating all cares with all therapy and nursing to really take the stress off of other employees and make sure that we all work together. He's a great team player.
Jacob is really amazing to work alongside when it comes to wound care because his knowledge and his expertise of dressing materials, wound staging, wound causes is extensive. So it's really nice to have that paired with what we see as therapists. We're the ones who have the patients moving, we're putting their braces on and off. So to work together with him, it's been fantastic just to combine the two disciplines and the expertises of both. Jacob is amazing when he interacts with patients. He's calm, he's a soothing presence. He walks into a room, he's an excellent listener. So when the patients have something to tell him, he takes it all in. But more than anything, he just really calms people. He really calms people. And he's very knowledgeable, and patients see that immediately. So I think they have a lot of confidence in him, which is going to make any patient experience better when they have, faith and confidence in their providers.
What I enjoy about the rehab nursing environment is seeing the progress that the patients make. I feel it's so incredible what the human body can recover from and rebound from. Rehab and wound care, honestly, I have kind of the same draw for when you kind of see the progress that it makes. It's just amazing how the human body works. And also just interacting with the patients brings me a lot of joy and satisfaction, hearing their stories, helping them in their journey, and making sure that they can get home to live their lives that they want to live. The most rewarding part of my job is really kind of the patient's last day here, when I've worked with them so much and I've had my final interaction with them and I've seen how much progress they've made, and really kind of just seeing their joy about getting ready to go home and their pride about how much progress they've made in rehabilitation. What inspires me about my job and makes me want to come to work every day is the patients and my coworkers. Putting myself into the patient's shoes and seeing kind of all the trauma that they've gone through and what they're willing to do to get back up on their feet really inspires me. And then working with my coworkers, it's just such a great crew here, and it's just so fun to come to work and work with them. And I've formed a lot of good friendships here, and it's just the place I want to be.
Congratulations, Jacob. We're so proud of all your hard work and so happy to have you on our staff.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Congratulations, Jacob.